that I really love to watch, because these are wedge, right? We have this wedge forming for the break to the upside, right? But right now our resistance is going to lie around this area, which is our 200 moving average. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. What I'll be talking about today is going to be low float small price stocks, or small price low float stocks, and I will be using what I call Finviz. And this is Finviz, right? It's a financial visualization tool that you can use online, and I'm really scanning based off of Wedge, okay? And look, this is an example of the stock I'm scanning for, looking for volume to come into the name. With that being said, I'm looking for price to break through levels. I'm looking for price to break through the $10 spot, and then momentum can push this to cover or fill the gap into $12. That is the idea of looking at stocks like this. This looks so beautiful because why? We're looking at this consolidation. See how price been consolidating around this zone for the ultimate breakout to the upside. So keep an eye out on ICVX. Remember, this is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any stock. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now we got that out of the way. Looking at the market really closed green on Friday. If you want to check out more about the market, look at my other videos as well. Now we talk about SPY, also talking about the 200 moving average will possibly act as a resistance with a shake off of the long hands as well. Okay, so keep an eye out, because 200 moving average is a very critical zone for the market, tends to reject that level. So keep an eye out on that as well. Our first stock here is going to be AERC. Why AERC? This is Euro's Clean Technologies. Right now we're pulling back into support. Support is going to be $4.50 if this $5 doesn't hold. So keep an eye out on that as well. Also, we're looking at AGROX. AGROX right now, we have this range that I'm really watching right now. So if we can bounce off this area, then we'll try to retest this range again if they don't reverse split before then. So keep an eye out on that. We also have REVB. ROEVB. Right now we are at support. This is the trend support I'm watching right now. Keep an eye out. See, they should possibly bounce off this area, looking at price action. But remember, price action, the previous price action is not an indication of what could happen in the future. So keep an eye out on that as well. We also have BQROS. Right now we're breaking out of this zone. Right now, look at this downtrend. We're breaking out of that downtrend into 20 exponential moving average. I'll be expecting this area to hold in anticipation of the $1.50 break. See ROMD as well. We did push only to pull back due to some form of offering, and then guess what? Right now we're trying to retest the 200 moving average, fail, close $4.15. So keep an eye out on that as well. ROMED, right now we're looking at price to continue to push, but reverse split should be coming in no time soon. We also have GNSS as well. We're retesting this uptrend support. So keep an eye out on this 320 as a support. If it holds, then we're going to be looking at $3.33 in form of resistance break. We also have Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment looking to acquire RODBX, red box or something. So right now I'm looking for price to pull back into the 200 moving average as well. Looking at the red box, that is what happened because they said they're gonna acquire, right? So keep an eye out as well. CBIO, right now we're looking at $2 break. If we can break 195, break $2, I think we can continue to push to the upside on that name. SD IG. So keep an eye out on this. $3.25 break, and then we should continue to push to the upside on this name. DRCT as well, we're looking for a push to the upside on this name as well. So for now, I'm looking at price holding $2.75 as a support. If it does hold this level, then we should be looking at price continuation to the upside. Now let's go ahead and also take a look at PEI. Okay, PEI as well. This is Pennsylvania Rails. Right now we're looking at price around the $7. If $7 can break and hold, then we can push into $8. But for now, this is going to be our trend support. GEO, okay, GEO. Right now, these are the levels I'm watching at this point in time. $7 break, then we can continue to push to the upside. These are beautiful chart patterns that I really love to watch, because these are wedge, right? We have this wedge forming for the break to the upside, right? But right now our resistance is going to lie around this area, which is our 200 moving average. We're also talking about MICT. Keep this also in your radar, because guess what, we're about to break through this resistance, right? So keep an eye out, which coincide with our 200 moving average. PMVP, keep an eye out on this one as well, as 200 moving average is going to act as a resistance. BHAT, keep an eye out. Right now $2 is our support for now. AERC, right now, like I said, you know, 450 is going to act as our support. MEGL, this one took people on a spin into almost 260, only to pull back down. Now trading at $8.22, priced in around this level right here. So keep an eye out from 450 all the way out there. I think we can really look for a bounce in the coming days on this name. MG as well, this is another wedge pattern. Looking at this wedge pattern right now, we're holding this side, and the downtrend break will coincide with our 200 moving average. So keep an eye out on MG as well, Mrs. Mistras as well. CYN, right now looking at that, we're trying to break out into the 50 exponential moving average, $1.45. If that comes in, then looking at $1.50, then we can define we're breaking through that level, that bear market or bear stock looking level, back to the upside into $2. So $2 break, then guess what, we can continue to push, right? IQ as well, looking at price breaking through $4.30. We do break, then we'll be looking at 200 in the coming days on that name. AIHS as well, we're looking at price continuation into $12. If this area, if we cannot revisit this $12, then we can pull back down to $10. $10 is going to act as a support. I know, right? What about $9.50? But $10 area, that zone is going to act as a support. So keep an eye out on that as well. NEPT, we're breaking out of this downtrend range, looking for price into $2.30 as well. WEBR as well, right now we're pulling back down, and $7 gonna pretty much act as that area, $7.10 resistance into this downtrend. So keep an eye out. I think momentum comes in, we can continue to push on that as well. APRN, $4 is your zone. If we can break through $4, we should be all right. I got some sell puts into this name in anticipation of the continuation to the upside on APRN. EHAB, keep an eye out as well. If we can support right around this downtrend here, then we can break through 1450 to the upside in the coming days. EVFM as well, support is right here, looking for a reverse split in the coming days as well. If momentum doesn't come, push the stock to the upside, right? NOMD, we're looking for a price continuation break. Right now we're really doing good. We broke this level, pull back to retest the support right here, and now we're continuing to the upside. For now, support is $19 in that name. So keep an eye out. I think I love that to the upside as well. IDEX, we're looking for this wedge break right now. 75 cents is your level to watch, so keep an eye out on that as well. We'll also have FROGE for now. $4 is going to act as our support. BGROY, we're looking for price continuation. Look at that boom 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 candle right here. So $2.75 is your area to watch as a support. If not, then we can continue to push into $3.37, which is what our 200 moving average. VRNA as well. Right now we're looking at a bullish nature, bullish pull, breakthrough $14. Guess what? We can continue to push to the upside, but overall we have our overbought level at this point in time, so keep an eye out on that as well. KTTA, what we're looking at price pulling back to $1.25. If it holds, then we can continue to push to the upside. See how we make an attempt to really retest our 200 moving average, but got rejected back down, coincide with trend resistance back to $1.25 area is our support for now. Keep an eye out. I think momentum comes into the name, we can continue to push, because look at that candle, that is a volume. RSI is in the 70% zone. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, concern, email me at tradingsuccessshow@gmail.com. Enjoy your weekend, and these are your low float, low price stocks in 20 weeks. Peace and love.